Dionne and Luther, it's now the fifth solid gold, or I'm sorry, the fifth.
Solid gold?
Not solid. That's a while ago. I'm sorry.
Yes, it was quite a few years ago.
No, but the fifth Soul Train Music Awards.
Right.
How does it feel to be in the fifth year?
I think it's fabulous.
It's great.
5 years from now, when you ask me the same question, I'm going to say the same thing. It's fabulous.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Luther, you just won a Grammy. Will you be singing anything on the show?
Yeah, well, okay, thanks for asking that question because it gives me a chance to tell you that we are presenting Smokey Robinson with the Heritage Award, which is like a Lifetime Achievement Award, you know, acknowledging and thanking him for his contribution, his humongous contribution to music just from when he started and how important he's been. And we're going to do a medley of a few songs of his and present him with the award. And he should be really happy because we all love him.
Who else might be on the show?
Oh, my.
Yeah.
The list is enormous.
It's a great list.
It's Belle Biv DeVoe, In Vogue, Johnny Gill, LL Cool J, MC Hammer, Keith Sweat, Ralph Tresvant, The Whisperers, Babyface, Big Daddy Kane, Guy, Heavy D, James Ingram, Al Jarreau, Gladys Knight, Jeffrey Osborne, Pebbles, Queen Latifah, Sinbad, I'll Be Sure, Tony, Maria Van Peebles, Vanessa Williams, and our other co-hosts.
Patti LaBelle.
All right.
Patti LaBelle.
Yeah.
What makes this different from the usual, sometimes, boring regular award shows?
Oh, no award show is boring. Come on.
Well, boring. We'll rephrase it. What makes this one interesting?
I think basically because it is designated to say thank you and to pay tribute to black music. Music that is the foundation of all music as far as I'm concerned, and I'm sure that everyone looking and listening will have to agree that it is the foundation for music that has been derived in other categories. So we have now instituted something that says, this is for you.
Right.
That's what makes it special.
Do you think that black soul music has changed in the past years? Do you think it's going in a new direction?
No, I think that whoever is trying to imitate it has tried to change it. Black music will always be black music.
Who do you think is trying to imitate it?
You know now. How much time do we have?
Not that much.
Okay, then to try to give you an indication as to who is trying to imitate it in a very short period of time would be unfair to it.
No. But do you think that music will remain the same in the form that you like? I mean, do you think that this will go on for 20, 30 years in the same type of form?
Well, I think that it will, that there will be an element of it that will remain the same, and that's a good thing. That's not, a negative thing. That's a good thing. And then there's always gonna be a hybrid form of the music. There's gonna be Pink Rose R&B music, and that's and which is fine, but just as long as we recognize it as such and that the whole thing started with a specific art form. I love what some people who combine like strict pop with R&B. I love the Pink Rose that they come up with. Yeah, it's really nice. But I would hate for those people to not acknowledge the source of what they're doing. So that's why Soul Train is very important, to just acknowledge and give a nod to the source for a lot of other music, that's happening.
What inspired you, Luther, to actually become in the industry and start singing?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, because I remember you remember Murray the Fox, Murray the K. We used to go to the Brooklyn Fox Theater on Easters and on Christmases. And I was sitting in the theater, and this girl singer came on in a red dress, okay? And she sang Don't Make Me Over and Walk On By, okay? And I can tell you specifically that right at that moment, I knew that I wanted to be able to affect people the way that she had affected me. And that, of course, turned out to be Dionne. And that was, I can just spot that as the very moment in my life where I knew what my future would be, or what my future pursuits would be.
For my final question, as both of you, what would you tell someone right now that will make them tune in and watch the award show?
If they don't, they're going to miss the best award show first, but the best in music ever.
That's right. And also, there's a swimsuit competition that I'm going to be in. And you definitely want to watch that.
Not to speak of the dance contest.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, MC Hammer's in for a real treat.
Oh, please. He stole all those steps from me anyway. You know
I
that.
saw
Oh,
him.
please.
I saw him.
I appreciate the time that both of you spent with us today.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Real quick, if I could get you to do a quick tag for the Soul Train Awards, and you being on the show, where you just say, hi, I'm Dionne, and I'm Luther. Don't forget to watch the Soul Train Music Awards and name the date, and we'll be discussing it on Inside Entertainment with Barry Blake coming up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, at your leisure.
Hi, I'm Dionne Warwick.
And I'm Luther Vandross.
And don't forget to tune in for the incredible Soul Train Music Awards on WGN. That is March the 12th at 8 p.m.
8. Be there.
Perfect. Thanks again.
Sure.